Simon, how many spiders do we eat in our sleep? All of them. Ah. Oh. What's up, lads? Ah. Oh. Ah. I didn't really like the cycle 8. Feels bad. Oh shit. I didn't bring my device. A thing that I will go get. Oh. All right, lads. Let's get some action. I received the 7U PCB for this. This is 7U. You mean the 7U top? No. Oh. All right. Got ourselves Spooder. Oops. Okay. So I have daughter board, O-rings, screws, PCB, and I am certain that the feet literally fell out. Yeah, like there's a hole in the box. Well, that feels bad. Unless they're in here. Oh yeah, they're in here. Okay. So apparently this is the wrong PCB and the wrong daughter board and the wrong everything. All right, we have half plate and full plate, obviously. Half plate. There we go. There we go. Let's see what this plate looks like. Yep, that is a plate. Mount spots look good. Like, zoom in. Good mount points. You'd love to see it. Okay.
What?
Why are people in my chat asking me how much did I drink last night?
I said it not you would stream because you were.
Damn it.
What?
Ah. Alright. I'm fucking remembering. I was guessing you look fucked. I don't believe you. I was napping. So like I'm not fully awake yet. Hello, is this the cloud line? Yes. Napping after getting wasted? No, just napping. Alright, let's have ourselves a look at this PCB. Allegedly the correct PCB. That is a color of all time. Interesting. So there's a bootloader switch, but the controller... Oh yeah, it is an STM. And it's an STM32. Normally you see that with these. Okay. So you have a dedicated bootloader switch that you toggle down, and you turn it back up to run. Hopefully this is flashed because I'm too lazy to look for firmwares right now. Is it 1.2? Nope, this is 1.6. Apparently this will not support NC bottom row. What do you mean? I see 7U bar, 7U space, 1.5 blank 1.5, 1.5 blank 1.5. Oh, you mean like normie ANSI? For normie, yeah, of course not. Who the fuck wants the normie bottom row? Yeah, because it would need to have basically 4 keys on this side. No reason to not include it on solder PCBs. True, you make a fair point. Like, I'm not complaining. Are you going Christian bottom row? Always. All right, let's get some stabs ready to go. 1 second, please. Okay. Alright. We got it. Ham knocked over all my shit, as is customary. What is the purpose of the cutout above the arrow cluster? See, the earlier OTDs did this because it had a big controller here. This, however, looks like memes. I mean, technically, this LED like shines through the case, so memes. It's what we call in the industry a stylistic decision, aka because the designer felt like it. What? Okay, you guys literally just saw me do that. Ah. I promise I can count. Alright, let's do a little clipping action. How's the immersion, guys? Are you immersed? I also have nippers. But I don't think I should be showing them on stream. I feel immersed in ranch sauce, bro. I wish I was immersed in ranch sauce. What a way to go out. Have you already cherry-picked the C3 wires prior to the stream? No, they're just out of the box. I've never had to cherry-pick the C3 wires. I just use them, and they're fine, I guess. Oh my god, Kate, I'm so... Could you? But feed the cats first. Yeah, I have the tin. Alright, Kate's gonna make me tea. Might save me. Is this the group buy version of the board? Yes? See, there's two kinds of reviews. Or two kinds of boards that, like, we review. There's the kind where we, like, get sent all the information in the world. And then there are the kinds where I'm just like, I want, please send. Please, shiny, me want. And I have no information. You can guess which one this is. All I know is what it costs and how much I want it. Hopefully that's good enough. Do I have? I don't have. Where's my applicator? Oh no, wherever am I gonna get the applicator? How's the ano? So, Kate, as well as you guys, really like the blue. I don't personally like the blue. The ano itself is flawless. Like it's just so boring of a color for me. Like, I would have liked it if it was a lighter blue instead of something closer to 533C. A blue just needs to be Bussy Town blue. Maybe. You want me to send you the light blue? Wait, no. Please stop sending me stuff. Like, it's nice. I just don't like the color. I don't know why. Like, it doesn't do it for me. Maybe like fully built, it'll work. I don't know. The ice colorway is exactly that. Yeah, I remember seeing a... I mean, hey, listen, it's a review unit. It doesn't matter what color it is. Like, the ano itself is very well done. It's very consistent, very clean. And reminder, this is like a seamed design keyboard in 2024. When's the last time you saw a seamed design? Like, I'll show you guys the side so you can see the anodization matching. Are you putting Hydro on it? I sold Hydro. Hydro is gone. Rest in peace, Hydro. You will never be forgotten. So if I guess for a TKL, that's from 2 years ago, buddy. You still have Nautilus? I do, but I wouldn't put Nautilus. Sir, this is a classy board. Okay, this is a classy, nice, clean TKL. You know exactly what keycaps I'm putting on this. Okay, let's not kid ourselves. All right, let's all stop fucking pretending like I'm gonna, put some random GMK set on it. You know what's going on it. Beige. The finest of beige. Use my beige set. So, don't take this personally, but CRP is the finest of beige. Not Xiaomi. Actually, BSP is the finest of beige. But I don't know if I have all the keys for my BSP set. I'm using 2551. I might use 2551, or I might just use Peacock or something. Like Peacock or Blue Greek would be very nice. Oh, alright. Let's do a little stabilizer assembly. Triggered, I am the finest of beige. Don't you have Blue Cadet? I don't think so. I have Leak Brothers Cadet, but not like CRP Cadet. Blue Hebrew, very nice. I think I only have green Hebrew because green is the color of Islam. I don't think I have blue Hebrew. Purple Hebrew would go hard. Go. All right, I'm literally still half asleep, so if I put half of these in wrong, we're nailing it. You gave me a spoon? Okay. Did you put sugar in it?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, tea. Oh, tea. Yeah, I'll let it brew. Guys, I'm not hungover. I just like literally woke up from a nap. I was watching a RuneScape series and it just ruined me. Like, I passed the fuck out. What series? It's like the tiniest guy with like 300 subscribers. It's it was a Camelot. No, it was Sears Village Locked Chunk series. Is that ginger tea? I'm pretty sure it's like English afternoon or English breakfast. I'm not sure which one. Whichever one is like the stronger tea. Can you build this keyboard with HMX American Dream switches? So what's going in this keyboard is cherry-picked, carefully oil-lubed GAT-X round 1. And it's going to slap. Is that the forbidden lube? This is just 205 grade 0. Normally I wouldn't use it for the entire stab assembly, but when you have a vendor that literally is a warehouse that's a 5-minute walk from your house, you start getting a little more spicy with the lubes. Warehouse? I mean, you know what I mean. He has wares in his house. Where do I find a cheap source for C3 wires? I don't know. Find one. I mean, worst case scenario, just order them from Taobao. Like, that's where you're gonna buy your cherry clip-in stabs anyway, right? So you may as well buy your cherry clip-in stabs and then just buy C3 wires. Okay, for somebody as tired as I am that has literally just woken up from a nap, this is the best my stabs have gone in a long time. Like, nothing was put in backwards. Everything feels just fine. There we go. Oh, gee. Alright, let us sort out these stabs real quick. And by sort out, I mean install. Ah, north wire. Ah, because O-ring. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll allow it. South wire, best wire. There we go. All right, I'm gonna give it a tiny little dab. Just a little dab. Be dabbing. Oh, that wire was not even in. Hello? I'm confused. What? I think I have like an actual broken stab. Holy shit. Nope, never mind, I'm just stupid. Okay, we're good. All right, we are good to go. Yes, this is one of the 3 culturally approved PCB colors. You have basic bitch green, eye rape red, and I mean there's like puke yellow if you wanna get a little fancy, and it's got to be like a green yellow. Those are the Simon approved PCB colors. All right, I have my A+ switches, and then my A switches. Okay, let's make sure we're getting good clipping action. We are indeed. That is good clipping action, just the way you want to see it. Boom. And boom. There we go. Do we get good adhesion? Yep, we got good adhesion. All right. Are there any differences between the GADX and the GADK? Yes, GADX are unique. There's nothing like GADX. Like they're... Want to come to my 99 hunt party today? Is it after stream? If so, yeah, sure. I went to a 99 party last night. A clanmate of mine got 99 Herblore on his level 3. How do you know those stabs won't tick? I don't know. I trust myself. Like, generally, I won't get ticking out of C3 wires. Yeah. Yeah. No weirdness. No weird sounds. Worst case scenario, I can come in with a tube of super lube and just stick it in there. Try and fill up the dead space. But I'm pretty sure it'll be just fine. You have inside info on GADX? Round 3? Of course. Of course I do. Kind of Simon would I be if I didn't have inside information about basically everything. Love the color matching on that plate. What's interesting is this is separate. This came separately to the case. And yeah, color matching is good. It's not as good as the Jaguar. The Jaguar, I don't even know how the fuck they did it. Magic, I guess. Elaine is like a dark wizard.
I fucking love knobs.
It is nice. Like, I like the blue a lot more on a plate than I do on a case, personally. I have a board which I completely rebuilt to remove ticking in the space bar. Still, it occurs in the same place. Diagnosis, guys? Ooh, I do have to get a Tangy. This does deserve a Tangy. Do I have Tangis on my desk? Wow, I actually don't have Tangis on my desk. My desk is actually clean for once. I know it doesn't look like it, but this is like the cleanest my desk has ever been. Alright, let me find a Tangy. Oh, these switches are going to be so fucking good. Considering they're lubed with oil, and considering like the simplicity of the design of this board, like this might end up sounding a little bit higher pitch than I would like. Then again, we will hit it with the thick PBT, so it should even out. If it doesn't, we hit it with the extra thick PBT. Yeah, I didn't like fully close a lot of these switches properly when I lubed them. Oh, thank you. Dedicated pipe key that's being held on all four sides. Thank you. This is why region specific plates are the play. Oh, we have a bent PP. Hello, sir, Mr. Bent PP. Let me unbend your PP with my... Can you even see it? PP 102. There we go. And before everybody says, Simon, why no step caps? Why no step bro, Simon? Simon, why is no step bro? I can't believe you've done this. You are the greatest travesty to the entirety of the hobby since the invention of foam. I use control here. And step control is just really hard to use for me, so. Alright, do we get... we're chilling. We're chilling. Alright, let me go get a beautiful spacebar switch. Yep. Got ourselves our original round one Gateron tangerines. Lubed by the man, the myth, the legend himself, Krelbit. Yay. This might be a problem. I forgot that round one GATs have smaller than average PPs. Well, I guess we're using a different plate. I mean, I'm locked into the switches, so... Yeah, I'll just use a full plate. It'll sound a little bit better, too. Do the 2-plate flip? No, that's not gonna work. Like, these are way too small. I don't want like all crooked caps and stuff, so. Yeah, I'm too lazy to unscrew that, so. Okay, where's my device? My beautiful Geon device. There it is. Oh, my hands are getting sweaty. First mod cuts? What do you mean? Wait, what mod cuts? Oh, that bottom row is, Oh. Yeah, I just saw this bottom row. Yeah, okay, so we're not using this plate. Yeah, we're gonna use the good bottom row that's actually on the board. Alright, it's unscrewing time. I didn't want to touch the board with my sweaty hands. That's why I've been putting it off. Oh. For the record, these are Kate's fingerprints, not mine. I have yet to actually touch the board with my fingers. Nailed it. First try. See? I think these are the not correct screws, even though they look correct, but we'll use the proper screws. Shouldn't good ano resist your hands? No. There is no anodization on this planet that can survive my hands. It will literally, like, damage the aluminum. No gloves? I mean, I'm not touching it, so. How would compare ano to the Singa ano? Considering Singa boards are like... I was missing screws. Okay, so there's 2 long screws that go there. Okay, that makes sense. You're comparing a $290 board to like a $600+ board. So that's how it compares. It doesn't. Like, it's good, but it's not Singa. Like, even TGR ano is shit compared to Singa. Okay, can I use the same screwdriver? No. Well, it was worth a try. Okay, that's a completely different screw size. And as is that one. Okay. So they used case screws to finish up the plate. Good job. It's general manufacturer stuff. Like, if you get something directly from a manufacturer, there's like the classics. They'll use the wrong screws for the wrong locations. And even if it's physically impossible, they'll put the plate backwards. They'll make it fit. Don't you worry. Boom. Boom. So, to answer your question from a while back, there are markings on this that do say that this is a prototype, so there might be subtle differences between this and a group by unit. Has this anything to do against the Cycle 8 value-wise? They're still very, very different things. This is a classy keyboard for classy people. It doesn't have the, you know, this is like buying a classic car. It's special. It's unique. It follows, you know, the rules of old. Cycle 8 is modern. It's going to have modern features. It's going to have foam and RGB and hot swap and shit like that, you know, and have design language that's a lot more modern. Classic is nice. Classic is great. There's nothing like a nice classic. Not overly heavy, clean, simple, top mount. Wow. And apparently you can gasket mount it, but I'm not going to. Not really a requirement. Holy shit, the weight is tiny. It sure is. It sure is. What's funny is like this might turn out way better sounding than the Cycle 8 for you. Just because it's simple. The less complexity you have, the less that can go wrong, generally, from a design perspective. Okay, I'm really struggling with this. It's just like wildly slipping out of my hands. Where's my simple green thingamabob? Safa has a weight? No, Safa doesn't have a weight. That's fake news. You can very clearly look at it and see that there's no weight. I don't know why I immediately went for the half plate. God damn it. I just opened the fucking switch. Hot swap or solder PCB? What do you mean? What kind of question is that? Are you talking about the one you're currently looking at? Or are you talking about preferences? The answer to both is solder. Solder is amazing. Solder is good. Solder keeps it stable on the table. Petition for bikini plate for this? No. There's no memes required for this. Like, you don't have to dick around. I just opened another switch. What is with me and opening switches? Bro, you're a switch puller, not a switch opener. What menu do you recommend for a cheap one-off? Very sussy. One that I don't know about. Literally go to Alibaba, type CNC prototype, and click on like the first 5 links and pick the sussiest looking one. I mean, if I had to guess, like, the weight, it was to be subtle, and also to not cost a bajillion dollars to make. Is that a Hyros on the spacebar? It is not. First of all, Hyros never came with a milky top. Second of all, Hyros are shit. So you shouldn't be excited when you see Hyros. You should be disappointed. This is a round 1 Gateron Tangerine. A much better switch than a Hyros. Even the MX2A orange? Are you fucking serious? Who is buying MX2A? Who in their right mind is buying Cherry's brand new, untested, stupidly overpriced, overlubed switches? Like, I'm curious, who's actually buying MX2A? Apparently MX2A browns and clears are great. Says who? People that were paid to say it? people that you trust. Ah. Wait, where's my vape? There it is. Oh. Alright, this tea is really helping. I gift MX2A to people I hate. That's the spirit. I mean, if you get them cheap, it's fine. Apparently MX2A are very nice when broken in. Yeah, just like MX1A. Like, is there a sizable improvement? Because, like, cherries are still fine if you can get them for a good price. You know? Like, I use cherry blacks if I can get them for, like, 24-ish cents. 24, 26 cents max. After a good amount of break-in, they're solid switches. They're the same price nowadays? Yeah, I presume they've like migrated entirely to like the new one. What I don't understand is why the release of MX2A if it's not an improvement. I mean, it's an improvement for them. And also, it's a new patentable design that people can't steal. Let's not forget that, like, standard MX switches, the patent expired on them, and that's what led to us getting all the wonderful switches we have. So from a company perspective, it makes sense to just design something brand fucking new that's not new, just like pharmaceutical companies do. That way they can keep the patent. Do you break in blacks by using it totally stock? Yeah. Like, it's not the most wonderful experience in the world, but, you know, if you got headphones on or something, it's fine. Alternatively, you can make somebody else do it. Oh, this is going to be nice. I can tell this is going to be nice. Oh, baby. Is HGMX black equals... Hyperglides, there's nothing. There's nothing new with hyperglides. The difference between hyperglides and non-hyperglides is nothing. Like, there's a small material difference in the leaf. They're the same switch. Is this a review board? This is indeed a review board. This is a very rare, special kind of review board. This is a review board that I wanted to review, as opposed to review boards that, you know, people pitch to me and they're like, hey, Simon, you want to review this? And I'm like, maybe. This is something I definitely wanted. Are you keeping this? I'm not allowed to keep things. It's against my rules. If I want to keep it, I have to pay for it. Do you think there are legitimate differences between HG, UGs, and diamond polished blacks? Don't diamond polish. Don't diamond polish. If something comes from the factory with polished rails, fine. Like these come from the factory with polished rails. Don't do your own polish. You're not going to do a better job than literal industrial machinery. Okay, this all looks good. All right. It's happy soldering time. Oh, have I been successful with any of the job stuff? Look at me. Look at me. Do I look like I've been successful with the job stuff? All right, give me my thingamabob. Alrighty, let's hit this. All right, there's our corners, and we can relax. Oh, the build command is exclamation actual build. You're welcome. Ah, I hope you have an authentic Simon stream experience. There was a gator kiss a while back, so we will kiss the gator. Yay. Wait, it's almost Ron's birthday. I'm actually scared to type that. Just do it. It's fine. Exclamation actual build. Is full-time streamer not an option? I would need, like, a buttload more subs. I'd have, like, I could full-time stream, but in order to full-time stream to a point where I can, like, not be homeless and actually eat food, I would need to take on sponsors, which absolutely fucking not. You have to shill the latest meme switches? Oh god, I couldn't do that. Okay, listen. I'll be polite. It's exclamation real build. Alright. T, are you the real Simon? Yeah, I accidentally napped for too long and woke up way too tired. Take non-keyboard sponsors, maybe like VPNs? No. No. Because I'd still be forced to say things I don't believe. Oh, that is a Ben's pin. Got ourselves a Ben's PP. Manscaped. Again, like, I wouldn't take on somebody unless they were flawless, and there is no potential sponsor that is flawless. Not one. Alright, let's do our top and bottom rows real quick, then we'll finish up our tea. I'm getting sweaty. Might have to take off my sweater. But with Manscaped, you will be flawless. Why would I want to shill a company that sells overpriced shit that you can just buy from Amazon at a fourth the price and without, like, the aggressive monetization fucking bullshit? How about it? Did you quit vaping, Simon? No? No? Why do you ask? Do I look like a man that's, like, lost all hope? Real soap sponsorship? I mean, I do use real soap. Like, I use pure Castile soap for, like, everything. Oh, another Ben's PP. Feels bad. Tyler Durden soap. Only the finest. Alcohol sponsorship. See that? I wouldn't mind. Oh, we have another. Oh, we're gonna have so many fucking bent pins. Like, I wasn't careful putting it back in. What about water sponsorship? The kind of water I drink is not the kind of water I would get sponsored for. I drink tap water, so. Unless the municipality wants to fucking sponsor me, that's not gonna work. How about Jean-Paul Gaultier pour Homme sponsorships? Absolutely. Presume that's a cologne. Oh, okay. 1 second. Let me change into something a little more comfortable. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's better. All right, let's bang out this bottom row real quick. Then we'll do a little tea time. Oh, got another Ben's PP. I should just check these and just like see what's bent before I start soldering. Like, how did I not feel these were bent when I was putting them in? We have another bent one. We have... Yep, got another bent boy. I don't understand how I bent so many of these, jeez. Like, did I bend them when I took them out of the other thing? Dry GatX? No, these are wonderfully oil lubed GatX that have been cherry picked. And of course, spring swap. This is like the highest possible tier of GatX experience. Alright, there is our bottom row and our top row. Oh, let's take a small little break for my own sanity. Woo! Ah. Oh, there's a lot of shmoo at the bottom of this. But I want to keep drinking it. Ah. Wait, what are you drinking? English breakfast or English afternoon. I'm not sure which one. I met a guy who said GatX doesn't need lube. He's partially right. Like, they're so smooth that most lubes will make it feel less smooth. How's the weather? It's okay. I haven't been outside in quite a while. But I presume it's okay. Oh. Why, is it like raining again? The fuck is this music? It's called Read My Lips. I'll skip it. There. Alright, we had 2 in a row with bent PPs that we gotta fix real quick. It's top O-ring? I know it's top. Oh yeah, I can see the little little mount points for O-ring. Yeah, it is top and O-ring. We are going to do the correct one of the two, which is top mount. Yeah. All right. Oh. All right, let me actually check this with my fingers, make sure nothing's bent. Alright, there's just one more that's bent. Yeah. Oh, that's like the weirdest kind of bent too. It's like folded. There we go. Ah. Have you ever tried both simultaneously? I have. It's not good. Does the O-ring still sit on the post while it's top mounted at the same time? I mean, it sits on the ledges. You can see the little ledges here, right? So the ledges basically push it up. It's like a Jane CE. At least I presume it is. I've yet to like actually open the O-ring. I don't know if it's like a ring or just a snake. If it's a ring, then it's like the CE, and if it's a snake, then I have no idea how it mounts. It's a ring? Okay. So it's like the Janus. Jane CE. Ah. Oh, my hands are sweaty. Oh, my hands doth perspirate. Alright, we got 2 more rows. I really want to bang this out because I'm excited to type on it. Also, it feels really weird to stream without, like, alcohol in my system. I might have to go get a glass and some whiskey. I don't know if I'm able to enjoy typing on a keyboard on stream without at least a little bit of whiskey. We'll bust out the good whiskey. Like, I bought one nice bottle of whiskey when I did my whiskey shopping. Okay, come on, left hand. You've been doing so good. Don't fill me now. Wasn't Poria supposed to, like, 3D print a thing for me that would, like, help my shitty left hand be able to actually hold solder properly? Oh, then again, his house, like, flooded. And his car died. Nice. Oh. Poria's house flood? Not really, but, like, his building was, like, his basement flooded, so his car just died because it was a hybrid. His building had no power for, like, 4 or 5 days. He had to stay at my house. Yeah, it got bad. It got real bad for Poria. His car is now fixed, at least, like, mostly fixed. And hopefully, like, his apartment is okay. My house is near the sea, so it all went back to it. Winning. I'm surprised this thing has a daughter board. Like, it really doesn't need one. Like, you're not gonna get, like, a huge bounce out. Oh no, I guess, yeah, O-ring. You could get some bounce out of it. Okay, fully soldered. Let's test it out. I'm gonna presume this uses vial. What is the meaning of the lines on the brass weight? See, it represents the call to freedom that we all dream of. Dude, it's just fucking lines. Okay, so it just uses a C3. Okay. There we go. Ah. Oh. All right. Let's see. It is not on vial. Feels bad. Let's check use via. Okay. Have it on via. Key tester. Test matrix. Let's make sure it works. Yep, it all works. All right. While we're here, let me do my key map real quick. Hello? Can I help you? All right. Left control, left win. Okay. You are momentary layer 1. Actually, no, you are momentary layer 1. You are right. Control. Okay. Is that all I need? We'll go on layer 1, put caps lock there. Okay. Yeah, that's all I need. I'll put a media control key as well, just for safety. So, let's see. Previous play next. All right, all done. Oh, and yeah. All right. Let's turn off our solder. Yeah. No RGB, no epic gamer skills. This is not for gamers. This is for pros. Let me go get a pair of gloves. Did you do the patented sit on the PCB before soldering? I did not. Because the switch is just fit in like incredibly firmly, so I didn't have to. I love how now I've said this and I know that there's going to be a random crooked switch somewhere. Is that a Civivi? It is a Civivi. It's a very good cheap knife. It's a good, like, work knife. Oh, all right. And there should be screws for the daughter board right here. They are very small. Are the gloves to prevent smudges on the board? Yes, I have very, 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 very illegally sweaty hands. So I will absolutely destroy the keyboard if I touch it. And it's too nice to ruin, so. Should have probably done this before I put the gloves on, because these screws are fucking tiny. Well, now we don't have a choice. Oh. Bro, come here. Come here, you little shit. Okay, there was another one. There it is. All right. Okay, I don't know how I managed to do that. I flipped the freaking screw upside down. Bruh. How am I struggling so hard? There, okay. Just put 2 screws and forget about it. I don't want to forget about it. Okay, so he did send me the correct screws. So these are the correct body screws. So I'm still gonna have to use the weirdly mismatched plate screws. Basically, they have 2 different size heads. JST is a long boy. Every JST should be like long enough to just allow you to actually like function. Like I hate super just like restrictive JSTs where you can't do shit. I hate JSTs in general. I mean, it's fine just as long as like they let you work. I didn't know the mounting screwed up the top mount screws. I mean, the thread and pitch and length are identical. It's just they use slightly different heads. It's not a huge deal. Isn't such a small internal weight pointless? No, not at all. Any weight will have a use. You choose how much, how much of that weight you want, essentially. It's like being like, oh, you only put a tiny amount of salt in the dish. Isn't putting such a tiny amount of salt pointless? No, there's still a point. It's just not aggressively so. Alrighty, lads. Let's close her up. There's a random tiny ass screw. Don't worry about it. Oh. Ooh. All right. Check this out. Tell me that's not a fine screw right there. Oh. I'm not giving them any scores right now. That would be cheating. Alright, alignment is good because it does have internal alignment pillars. You guys trying to guess my screw reviews ahead of time? You'll never guess my screw reviews. Alright, and then last but not least, yes, we do it last because we're not crazy fucking sociopaths. The feet. Feet always first? What the fuck? Excuse me? Do you wake up in the morning, put on your shoes, then brush your teeth and have breakfast? No, you put on your shoes when you're about to leave the house. What the fuck is wrong with you? Use your hand. My issue is the gloves have like little cotton stuff that I don't want attached to the adhesive of the feet. There we go. All right, let's make sure these are adhered. Cornflakes and milk example is more like feet. Not really. There's nothing wrong with clear feet. Clear feet are good. Oh, all right. Oh, and of course, it's already full of fucking ham hairs. Oh, all right. That is a, that's got a decent amount of heft to it. That feels good in the hand. It feels really good in the hand. All right, let's see what kind of something we can put on this. Let me go get my box of CRP. All right. Get an all-in mod kit. Let's see. Numpad white. R5. Yeah, R5 for sure. Desco. Wait, why are these all empty? Oh no, did I not organize these properly? All right. I gotta actually get my drawer. I didn't put them back in their original boxes. Oh. All right. All right, that's what I want. That is what I want. He said I had on the I-69. Let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Oh. 6. Uh, Control crooked as fuck. It's fine. It'll look less crooked when there's more caps on it. Nipples are the correct homing device. Oh, okay. I am stupid. That does not go there. It's not even close. Okay, you go there, you go there. All right. Let's see. Angle. Angle. Brutal. KFE. that's confusing. There we go. On 69. Wee. Where's my delete? There it is. All right, and all we need is an alt and a right shift, and we are good. What is this set? This is CRP, all-in modifiers, and then Peacock for the alphas. All right, we need a right alt. Ooh, there's a hyper. I'll take the hyper. And I need my right shift. And we are good. All right. Okay, we need to annotate the location of the keycaps. Spooder. By the way, the control doesn't look better. There. All right. Let's have ourselves a moment. Oh, it's true German. So the Y and the Z are the opposite way. There we go. Okay, let's make sure everything here is solid. Ooh, it's a decent amount of flex. For a full plate. God damn. Huh. No, the gloves are coming off. Don't you worry. Honestly? I like this. By the way, it looks like there's anno mismatch, but this is not perfectly flat. They come out. It's kind of like HG sides a little bit. All right, what does this thing weigh? Like, this is decently hefty. This feels like 2.2, 2.3. Where's my skull? Wait, where's my scale? Hello? Did I weigh something else? Where's my scale? Am I blind? I feel like I've seen it recently. I just don't know where it is. Bro, where's scale? Damn, where's my scale? Bro. Damn, get the fuck out of the way. Here, go over there. Like, what was the last thing I weighed? I found it. It was in the pile of stuff that Ham knocked over. All right. My guess is 2250. Holy shit. That's a heavy boy. That's 2.5 kilos built. That is very heavy for what it is. Like, it felt hefty in the hands. Like, the bottom on it is relatively thick. Huh. Damn. That's fucking solid. That is solid. Okay. The gloves are coming off. I'm gonna go get myself a lovely glass of whiskey. Then we're gonna try it out. Here. Enjoy Ham chewing on plastic. Hammy cat, we eat the plastic. Oh. All right. Let's clear up a little space. Oh. All right, we've got ourselves a nice glass of whiskey. All right, let me try and do the USB port test. No idea where the oh, there it is. Okay, I was able to get it in without having to look. Generally, that's a pass. Oh. All right, before giving you guys a sound test, let me try and get the feels. Like, this has a surprising amount of bounce. Like, for a top mount, whole plate, it's not bad. I'm not giving you guys a typing test yet. Chill. Let me feel out the board. Okay, I do like the arrow sound. Arrow sound is fucking solid. Okay. Yeah, mods all sound good. Okay. Ooh, top row sounds thick. F row sounds thick. Okay, it starts to brighten up here. Brightest in the middle row. Actually. So it goes from deep to higher pitched, a little bit higher pitched until you hit the bottom row, which once again is deep. Okay. I like it. It works. Mute the music. You won't be able to hear it until I want you to hear it, okay? Let me drink my whiskey. Ah. All right. You want to hear it? You're going to hear it properly. Okay. Let me make sure that the mics are correct. Alrighty. This is nice. I like this. I like this. For everybody that's shocked and is like, oh my god, this is super well priced, or this is super nice, or this sounds good, or any of that. No shit. That's why I wanted one for review. Like, all the indications are there that this is going to be a great fucking board. And it is. This is like a very comfy board. Like, I like this a lot. Like, this is like incomparable to like the Cycle 8. Like, this is clean, classy. This is a keyboard that you're going to type on while enjoying a nice glass of whiskey. Get that, you know, get that feel. That feel. I haven't felt a feel like this since I typed on my Jane, I guess. Obviously, the Jane was a polycarbonate half blade, but like the vibe. The vibe is more Jane than anything else I can think of because it's just a classic feeling like mount type, you know. Turn on the small RGB. All right, fine. Let's make it purple. There you go. So blink when you type on it? Nope. Yeah, so I'm going to turn that off. There we go. Or I can do just like a really, really soft purple. I still don't like it. I'd prefer it off personally. Yeah. How many of these can you buy for one Jane V3? Probably more than one, I'm assuming. You can make it react with typing? Really? Which one of the 18,000 options is it? Bottom? Yep. Yep. Nice. Oh, I'm very happy with the switches I put in this. I regret not being able to go half plate because I feel like I could have gotten like a little bit of like a softer typing experience, but this is already very comfy for a top mount. Like this barely feels like a top mount. Like the mounts are in the correct place and the plate is just flexible enough to where like it's actually comfy. This is quite a comfortable typing experience. Talkiness, you did good. Though I assumed you would do good. So nice. All right, well, I'm going to type on this for 4 weeks before an actual YouTube in-depth review. But TLDR, like if the group buy happens before then, which I doubt, but if it does, literally just fucking buy it. It's a solid deal. My only concern is that you said this prototype is from a particular manufacturer and the group buy will not be. That's my only concern. Because, like, this is perfect. Okay. New manufacturer is better finishing. To be fair, like, this is good. It's just a little fingerprinty. Honestly, this is great. I am a happy Simon. I am a very happy Simon. Oh, wait, somebody redeemed sellout ages ago. Hello, friends. It's me, the Simon. I review keyboards. I review keyboards without getting paid. I review keyboards where I can't keep the keyboards for free. I would consider myself the most honest keyboard reviewer. If I say I like something, it means I really like it, not because I'm being nice and because they won't pay me next time. This is a nice keyboard. If you would like to continue getting unbiased reviews from me and support me, there is a Patreon, !Patreon. It's cheaper than a Twitch sub, and it helps out. So consider. Alternatively, just tell people about the Simon stream. Tell your mom. Tell your mom about the Simon stream. Oh. Oh. Ooh. This is a very nice typing experience. I'm very happy with this. Like, it was perfect. The oil looped GAT-X are so hilariously smooth. Like, I basically feel like no resistance. It's, this is PP? No, it's an alu full plate. It's an alu full plate, and it goes hard. I swapped into 55 gram TX mediums. This is nice. Yeah, I like the sound profile. I know it's not for everyone. Like, it sounds like an OG board. It kind of sounds like a early Matrix board in terms of sound, because early Matrix had a very similar like weight design where like the weight was pushed back. What about O-ring mount? I personally won't even fucking try it. Like, my experience with O-ring mount is it removes a lot of the fun, personally. I'll look at the O-ring though. Let's check it out. That's decently hard. This feels like a 70. Or a 65. 70? Okay. How do you feel about 1.6 versus 1.2 PCB on top mounts? Completely depends. Like, I would only go 1.2 if I was going to go with like a polycarbonate full plate. So I can just like ease a little bit more flex out of it. Otherwise, 1.6 is fine. 1.6 is comfy for building. How is the taste? Well, it tastes like carcinogens. Yeah, I don't think polycarbonate is an option. It doesn't need it, honestly. Like, this is perfect. Like, one of the biggest selling points of this board is the simplicity. The simpler the options are, the simpler the design is, the simpler everything is, just makes it better. You can't go wrong with simplicity. More simple means fewer things can go wrong. Nice. All right, let me clean up a teensy bit because otherwise Kate is gonna hit me. Oh. Oh. All right, we've cleaned up. Oh. All right. Any last minute questions before I call it? Backspace is a tiny bit sussy. Have I tried the Safa? I have. But the Safa is meant as a like far lower angle, lower front height type dealio. It's close-ish to Safa, but it doesn't give me Safa vibes. Safa vibes is like KFE vibe. This is more like, I hate to fucking say it, but it's more Jane V2 vibes. It's like in terms of like the comfiness of the typing experience. Doing a month-long review of this unit? Yep. I'll be dailying this for a month. I mean, it's a simple enough board. It's not really required, but I'll still do it. $266K away from 99 Hunt. That's what, like 2.5 hours? I might be asleep. This gives me happiness. This board gives me happiness. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, if I spend time with it, I'll find, like, a couple things I don't like. Maybe not. We'll see. Oh, there was a gator kiss. Wow. Yay. All right, let's see if there is somebody streaming that we can raid. Let's see. I don't see anybody doing keyboards. Why is nobody doing keyboards? See a lot of titty streamers. All right, well, we raid the ducks. I will see you guys later in the week for group buy reviews. It will be majestic, it will be wondrous, and it will be masterful. Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk. And I hope that you guys give this board a shot. This board's gonna be wild. Oh. Stacy Smash is doing keyword. Fuck. Why don't I ever see her when I'm raiding? Yeah, why don't I ever see her? Like, I'm followed. It just never shows up. Am I banned? Oh, no. She built a salvation. Surely it'll be fine. Surely. All right, lads. Raid message is Simon Sus. Or Bodhi. Pick one. All right, lads. Mwah. Peace.